As the week has progressed, it's come down to one question. What do we want out of this? What are our goals as a band?
We have worked so hard to get to this place and to get to this position, and now it's like, do you want to make this a career for the rest of your life? Now it's given us the tools to go and do that.
I think it's always interesting just to have the opportunities to, I guess, perfect your craft.
There's like this perception of the music business that it's just like all these scumbags that are just working to, you know, drain every dollar out of you. But I think that this program shows that there's a strong community of people that do genuinely care about improving the Canadian music business, the artists, the individuals.
It's everyone saying, if you have any questions, contact me personally and get a hold of me and I'm there for you. And that, you can't put a dollar figure on.
They have the knowledge that we don't have, and they're willing to share it with us, and they're excited for us.
Corey, I know you said you're really inspired.
Yeah.
Can you touch on that?
Yeah, I think, not that I wasn't before,
Right.
but it's just like, just a whole new feeling of, I guess, self-confidence in a way.
I liked his approach and his demeanor. It was like friendly and fun.
Yeah,
and like just gets you to think a little outside of the box.
I never really thought of like putting actual physical dashes and marks on a lyric piece of paper to help you guide your vocal takes.
Yeah,
like that's such a weird thing.
I am a voice professional. I love the voice. I have nothing. I wasn't signed on my songwriting capability or things like that. I'm not the best songwriter. It's something I wish I did. I'd be richer if I could do it. But voice is something I do. How do those people at the top, those people or the professionals, what makes their vocal takes unreal? What makes them the best in the world? What makes it so the artist, they sing 3 words over a microphone and you know who they are? Those are the greats. Those are the people you remember, and those are the legends in history.
I can't explain exactly because like he writes it all down, but like it's not like a cheat sheet for vocals, but like it's just
like liner notes, just like
liner notes.
He was able to get something out of you that you normally don't have in the booth, right? Like an expression, and that was like that will be beneficial going from here on.
So what are the weapons that we have in our vocal arsenal that are going to make us better? The more weapons we have, the cooler it is for our songs. I know I can hiccup well. I know I can pop my voice. I know I can bend. I know I have a strong falsetto. I know I can shake words really well. I have a grit in my voice. These things I use naturally, but then I think about them, have them like sitting beside me as well. Going, what words can I do? I can make this kind of like this, and just going through it. It's about conveying those emotions through the speakers and being honest and creating a theater of the mind experience. You can be happy with your coffee, singing and dancing, snapping, walk into the booth, shut the door, sing something incredibly emotive and make me cry over here. You don't have to actually be sad, right? You have to be able to create it. And creating it doesn't mean you have to be sad. Creating it means you have to focus on what's in between the words. It means you have to breathe properly. Properly might mean wrong, understand that. Happy accents, because your voice cracks in a word, making that word more interesting than every other word in the piece. Those are the moments that create realisms, that all of a sudden create honesty to a listener that transcends into the next level of entertainment. So when you're thinking of songwriting, how it's going to change is realize every word, like we were saying, comes across over the speakers differently than it comes across live. So vowel choices, A, I, O, E, I, consonants, ch, k, d, f, ch, those are all going to push different emotions out of the listener. So I write everything down. If I have to hit a consonant, I circle it and underline it. If I gotta bend something up, I make a bend. If I gotta make something gritty, I put a thing above it. Every breath I take or space I have, I put a little slash. So I know where my staccato parts are, where my legato parts are, where my deep breaths are, where my little creepy guy voice is. Same thing, same note, different emotion. Takes it from one's here and one's here. So if we can take every word here across the whole board, that's going to take our song to being really good, to being really great.
Just going through and talking more about less of the technical side of marking things and more about like the depth of character and expression. Like bringing your expression and your character and performance and making sure that it's a unique part of your song, and that it's a thing that is a completely magic moment.
Solo! Who gets the solo? Who gets the solo? You get the fuck! God damn it, eh? So, and for this, whatever, this part here, this whole part, which is great, and you're doing it, but there's a different character here that should be here. And you know it, you know it.
Yeah.
And so whatever is going on here, I feel and I love it, but this has to be different than the rest of the song. That look, it must be a bridge. Fall off. So close the door. Da, da, da. Big, yeah.
Close the door, 'cause
Door.
door.
Let's juxtapose the next line. So coming soon, and then give me the next line. Whatever that means to you.
Cheeks hurt from a smiling afternoon.
Okay, stop there. So do the first line.
Close the door, 'cause
Nah.
it's coming. Close the door, 'cause it's coming soon.
You know, if you got to cut those drums to give more time for the voice, you cut those drums. If it's have a one guitar day because you're gonna have to focus on the voice, you have one less guitar day. I'm saying this to the musicians not because you need to spend less time on what you're doing, but I just need to emphasize the importance of the role of what is important, and it's the voice and the melody and the song, and that's it. And the focus you take on your melodies and on that, and creating you, this band is only gonna go as far as you're willing to take them. So that's a lot of pressure. So work on that voice.
It was nice to like delve into that a lot more with Kyle. But then with regards to Gavin, yeah, it was really good to hear him just talk about how like it's okay to just jump in and want to do pop if that's what you want to do, or not what you want to do. But no matter what you want to do, you have to give it 110%.
Gavin invited us to come to his studio to look at some stuff, so we're here.
You guys want Girl Guide cookies? I don't really like them, but...
And he's offering us Girl Guide cookies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's ball.
Oh no.
Yeah, we made it, we made it.
You know, I'm hoping that next year I'm going, hey, remember me, backstage, complete, no? Still, no? Cool. Sign my shirt. No.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Oh my god. Fix that in post.
Yeah, the media class was awesome because I think that like we all have a certain level of there I go. Let me start over again. But let me just say one thing. Let me just say one. I'm gonna let you finish, Taylor. Eat some goddamn food after a long
We're
day.
getting clams, right?
No
Oysters?
No clams.
No oysters?
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.